So our next inductee is Dr. Gwendolyn Stephenson, the longest serving and first female president of Hillsborough Community College from 1997 to 2010. Dr. Stephenson was an innovative and inspiring educator who worked to make higher education accessible to all and to connect the increasing needs of Hillsborough County to the public education, higher education system. So with no further ado, I invite you to learn more about Dr. Stephenson.
If you knew her, you would love to be around her. You would love to be her friend. She was kind to everybody. I mean, that was not a person who she met and worked with that she did not respect. That was the kind of person she was. And she was a great administrator. I mean, she was just fantastic. She had very great people instincts.
As a relative unknown when I came, she placed her faith in me in a high-stakes leadership role. And by her example and learning through her example, I began to learn that I should be placing my faith and trust in others.
She was easygoing, and she just loved life, and she loved people, and she got excited when there was something happening that excited her, and she didn't hold back. She just let it go.
One of the funniest things I ever saw of her was after our SACS reaffirmation, in which she was probably so relieved that it went well and so pleased. And I saw her coming up by herself. She probably didn't even know I was watching her, coming into the doors of this building, and she danced a little jig. She saw somebody coming, and she danced a little jig as she was doing it, clicking her feet on something, totally what you would normally relate to with Gwen Stephenson.
And knowing that Gwen did the things that she did and raised the level of Hillsborough Community College as well as St. Louis Community College from the doldrums, that always pleases me more than anything, I guess, to know that. And to know that that in her efforts to make Hillsborough one of the best colleges around, we were accredited for 10 years, and we did not have to undergo any negatives. Perfect. That was her crowning glory achievement. I mean, she felt like she was on cloud nine.
And we would not be where we are today, doing what we are today. My campus would not exist had Gwen Stephenson not been president of this college.
Absolutely.
We have 7,000 students who would either not be going to school or would be driving 20, 30, 40 miles to go to get an education had it not been for her.
She was such a sweetheart. She would say to me when she got a plaque or something, I would want to put it up, I would want to put it in the little trophy room. She said, Steve, now I got so much back there now. I want you to have some back there. Don't put any of my stuff up there again. In fact, when she passed, I found lots of things behind the dresser that she had gotten and never showed me because she knew I was going to put them up. If I ever get in a little funk or something, I go back and look at mementos, look at the poster, look at the medallion, and I can think about Gwen in doing these great things, and it puts a smile on my face.
Every day when I come into my campus, I feel her presence. I mean, I as a physical presence, I talk to her. You know, that sounds crazy, but I do. You know, she is so much a part of what we have become. She set the groundwork for what we've become. So every time I see a student success report, every time I see an enrollment report, you think, Dr. Stephenson, we're doing well. You know, your campus is doing well.
I'd like to invite Steve Stephenson and Dr. Stephenson's son, Dr. Jason Stephenson, to the stage.
To the commission and the friends and close family members who nominated my mother for this award, on behalf of the family, my father, Steve Stephenson, and all the friends and close associates that are here with us, we'd just like to express our thanks and deep gratitude for this amazing honor and the hospitality that you've all shown us. As you can tell, my mother, has had a great impact, and to me, the things that are most impactful were her regard for equality and fairness and access. We miss her a lot. Thank you very much.
So beautiful. I remember Dr. Stephenson in my 18 years of working in higher education, and what a legend and what an example she sets for all of us. As I said to Steve and Jason, thank you for sharing her with us today. We appreciate that.